Many people like having pets because they're kind of cute, and there are some people who are allergic to animals like cats or dogs, so they don't like pets. Well, is it good to have pets or not? Hi everyone, my name is Anemone, and in my opinion, I believe that we should keep pets. We should keep animals as pets, whatever kind of animals. We might even be able to keep a tiger or a cheetah or something as a pet. We can keep any kind of animals as a pet, as long as they're cute and they're not an endangered species. So I'll talk about two reasons for why we should keep animals as pets. So I'll talk about the first point now. So firstly, I believe that keeping animals as pets will make people less lonely. So you know those kind of lonely couples who are wife and husband who doesn't have a child. Well, they might feel lonely and they might feel left out and they might feel different from other parents because they don't have any children. But when they have a cat or a dog, that animal could be their adopted child because like they can keep it and they can raise it to be bigger and then that animal might give birth to some other animals or other kittens. Like for a cat, if that lonely couple that childless couple might raise a cat and then that cat has more kittens, well, isn't that great because they will have adopted children and adopted grandchildren then furthermore. So that works for couples too, and I also think that animals might keep grandparents whose relatives live far away, while that grandparents might have a cat or a dog as a pet, and those animals might keep them busy from their thoughts of their relatives, like they're missing their relatives, but animals keep them busy, so they won't think about it anymore. Well, my second point now is that animals are just cute. You know, even those big animals, like maybe a lynx or some leopards, well, they might still be big. They might be big, but when they're small and young, then they will be really cute. And keeping cats and dogs and all those sort of animals that are made to be pets, well, it's kind of lovely to have them because they're all cute. People love to have cute things in their home. They can play with it. Or the cute ball fluff like that. So when people have pets, it makes them happy because pets are just cute and it makes them more joyful. It makes them a much more positive person. Like someone who is usually someone who gets really angry really easily, or someone who is always boring and cool and doesn't talk much. But when they see a cat who's really cute and just keep making big round eyes at them, well, they might be more positive. They might talk more and they might be less angry and they might be less cold. So in conclusion, I strongly believe that we should keep animals as pets because keeping animals as pets makes people who are lonely less lonely and much more happier. And animals are extremely cute, so we should all keep them as pets. So now I've talked about why we should keep animals as pets, and I will rest my case here. So thank you for listening.